Hello, folks. Welcome in. I am Xander Dream, and you watch some Night Watch with Xander. My life is a disaster. I've been having a bad time for a while now. Do you think someone has been practicing witchcraft on me? No reason for alarm. Anybody have a bad day? Let's see what we found over here. The distillery, yellow and purple. The tents of the Freeman's old camp have been turned into a distillation. Maybe what's worse, man. I need to read more. Laboratories. The yellow jumpsuits everyone is wearing gives this place a surreal air. Following the orders of the forewoman, several people are transporting a freshly sealed drum. Okay. Okay, the forewoman. We've optimized the extraction method using cutting-edge techniques the forewoman tells me proudly. You know what? I was an industrial engineer in the U.S., and when I heard Santos call, I didn't hesitate to come here with my whole family. I'm very proud. At least somebody is. So, should at least make another extraction point for this. Why are we dinging? We're dinged. Okay, this is a two-heart problem. Zoe and her people are organizing the most unruly inhabitants. Squash them! That's what I say. She's halfway defeated now. Oh, I could put something there too, okay. Oh, I need more oleum. Ooh. And let's do that. Just so I could keep up to date there. So I could implant the last thing I need there. Am I getting close? Oh, yes, I'm close. Filth and corruption. LSD and water. Oh, I love it. I don't love it, but I love it for me. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, I do have that, so I can extract that there. And I have enough to put down this right there. Am I getting close to the fear I need? I feel like I'm not. I think I need to clone if I remember how to clone. I don't need that. Don't need to do that no more. Let's explore the rest of these cities. People fleeing on rafts. Oh, I better stop them. You stop them. And you extract more. LSD in water control. The revolution starts in the water tanks. I started seeing colors and then I passed out. At least you're not hearing the colors yet. Yet. There's a big yet. Okay. Food market. Economic collapse has led to the closure of the food market and all that's left, empty stalls and piles of garbage. This place now serves as a meeting place for opportunities working in the black market. Hey you, a woman calls out to me. I think that might interest you. Though it's somewhat undignified task, I roll up my sleeves and start to shift through the trash. Okay, so we find something in the trash. Accelerates fear. Ooh, let's put that here. Maybe not. That may not have been the best thing. And to a legend value. Astral journeys. They say it's just a thin silver cord. I don't know why I had such trouble talking about that. That's REM sleep that they're talking about. It keeps us bound to the real world. Suddenly I see my own body lying on the bed, and I'm floating above. Let's stop these guys. Okay, so what else do I have to do? Oh, I could implant. No, I can't. Why can't I implant the refine? Oh, okay, that's right. I need more fear in this region. Oh. Okay, so I need oleum. Why not? Not really using the TV. $680, I need 800. There's so much happening right now. I'm trying to keep this under wraps. Abductees. Kidnappings of the third kind. So I can't put down another fear thing until she is neutralized. How close am I fear in each region? 75. Okay. So I need to get this up over here. Prohibition. God hates drunkards. The former owner of one of the island's many shuttered bars says to me, sarcastically, the prohibition law imposed by your government required them to close immediately. See, under Bosco, we could still have a good time. Talk to the man. Christians and Muslims have governed this island, he tells me, and their message has always been to say the flesh is the root of all sin and must be mortified. This is ridiculous. Only the heart can sin, he declares solemnly. The flesh is just dances to its music at all. Okay. Gotta map out what I should do now. Okay, that looks like that restarted, so I should have the oleum needed to stop her. 3 more. I need to send one person undercover. And I think that's it. That's what I have to do. Santos, I won't attempt to dissuade you again. I've understood that God's will is for one of us to leave the island in defeat. I just want to make you see before that happens the unforgivable error you're making. I've shared a bed with you all these years. I've heard you speak many times in your sleep in the middle of nightmares. The satanic and infernal machine that has been slowly devouring you. I can't read today. Santos, whatever that unknown force may be, you are aware that you've ended up being a puppet of its evil and cruelty. Never understood anything, Joey. How pains me to realize that now. You spied on me in my sleep. You're weak, cowardly, and nosy, but I accept my part to blame. I should have never had to have confided my innermost thoughts to a simple-minded tramp. I've been your confidant and your right hand leading the people of Santos without me. Never would have gotten this far. But know what? Your insults can't hurt me anymore. The man I married succumbed to temptation and died after being consumed by his demonic side. And now I only see a madman who we must stop at all cost. Shoot. We alarmed her. That's not good. I just need a little bit more in this area. I don't know how to do it though. So let's hack their code. I think that's all I need. I have 2 of that, 2 of that. I just need more candles. Good thing I have a candle right there. Get that. Okay, this is the evil eye. I need to remember that. Ooh. Enemy? I'm good at these word games. There are gazes that kill you. Patient in a psychiatric hospital leaps to his death. Okay, let's infiltrate that. Do I have a free guy? I do. Problem is, I don't know what else to do. Okay, I need 600 oleum. I don't have enough. Yes, let's up that. Oh yeah, and I have a free guy, so I could do that again. I will do a few more candles. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have given them. But I should have, you know. So let's extract the political stuff. Okay, what does this need? I need the eye. And I could upgrade this. LSD into water madness. And ends up at your kitchen faucet. They've been working on their plan since the 60s. Lots of love, lots of cosmic energy, lots of chakra, but all they want to do is enslave us. Oh, so I'm so close to taking over both these areas. Damage. Damage. And I'm down one. Oh my gosh. Can I have more Oh, I can. Why don't I have refineries? Oh my gosh. Implant all these refineries. Can't get that one yet. But I will upgrade this. I'm ready to explore the other side. I'm afraid that one day I won't be able to return to my body, and what then? I'm about to lose my mind. Oh, you're so over, Zoe. Goodbye. Get out of here. Now what? Okay, which is ready to pick us up in secret. It's useless for you to try to follow us, but I don't think we're defeated. We'll be back as soon as we can. This time, armed reinforcements will overthrow your rule of terror. Let's hope we get back in time to avoid the final chapter and all this madness. We'll meet again. Go ahead, flee the island. I won't put up any resistance. And do you know why? Because the great Ascension is going to happen, and you won't be here to prevent it. All of this is preordained. Of course we'll meet again, Zoe, because you are my Judas and my cross. But when you come back, it'll be too late. My people will have passed through the gates of paradise. So she's gone. Good. How do I prepare my people? Anyways, I should pause this first. See where I need to put some errors. Okay, I'll put that there. The night is the time for lovers, serenity, and a peaceful mind. Need some hearts for that. I have that. I'm extracting that for the William, so let me. Oh, do I have no cards left? It doesn't look like I do. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. Clone. Okay, I am back. I just need to remember how to clone, so I'm going to clone some of these. Oh, I need 200 to clone. Okay. Oh, was this? I could clone a lot. Okay. I'll put you there. Put you over here. And let's put you over here. Bam, bam, bam. That should get me in close enough here. Oh, it's the blimp. The enemies of us. 97. Oh, 100. With fear at maximum level, the population succumbs to panic. Or aren't ready. Okay. I need them to panic? That's what I'm reading right? Influence of the full moon. Darkness? The sweet parentheses of sleep and tranquility. Know what's happening tonight, don't you? Look. Still remember how the police station filled up with those nutcases last time. The boss wants all in. Okay. So keep extracting that. And definitely keep extracting that. I am going to need it. Oh, I could still... Let's see. Because I know I could only clone once. There's a clone of that. That's cloned there. But this is not cloned. Let's put that over here. This isn't cloned either. Okay, that's gonna be our next one. Oh god. Here we go. Children, whatever, whatnot. Yeah, I'll infiltrate you. So I guess it's just a waiting game at this point. Increases fear in the region. While the captain and the quartermaster are arguing, the electronic tablet that serves as a logbook has been left unattended. Okay, so let's see if we pass. Ooh, just barely. The damn Santos are making things difficult for us, and the headquarters won't stop pressuring me. Captain yells at the quartermaster. Go down to the storeroom. Definitely not the right guy to do this. So we'll infiltrate that. Is this the right person to do? Yes, that's better. Let's do that again. I need political power too there. So what isn't at 100 is that section. There we go. With fear at maximum. So I don't know how to prepare my people. In the dark storeroom, I discovered what the children of M called a lewd archive. A gigantic cabinet with hundreds of locked drawers. The metal plaque says the following: May Lewd Archive number 257. Could you have collected everything in here? How many of these archives could there be? Let's break in and find out! Inside one of the boxes, I find hundreds of documents talking about our machine. Its masters, its campaigns, the manipulation of fear created throughout history. The archive as a whole is an anthology of our activities. I grab a handful of papers and leave, knowing that I'm leaving tons more behind. Okay, so that is what I need next. Who convinced them that that the region is already prepared. Criticize them for the lack of faith. Yeah. Oh, is that how I do it? We got one region. Let's just say 3 more. Santos Island 1 year later. Gather round, brothers, now at the time for the ultimate sacrifice for the Lord, called destiny. Where do I have the route now? That's not what I wanted. We'll go with mine for that. Except for when the full moon comes out, that is. It was as if the moon took control of me. I couldn't help myself. There were the murder suspect's only statements immediately following his arrest. I'm gonna pause this here. I need to find out where I have the root. The pause. Where is the root? I know I have it somewhere here. Not there. Not there either. Is it over here? I could have sworn I had the root somewhere. Am I just... Oh, it's covered up. Okay, let's put root over here. Let's send you to extract that. Back in the storeroom, the Lud archive awaits me. Okay. Let's find out what else they know. Okay, they don't know much. To extract faster, let me find a place that needs it. That. Because I think that's the only thing I need is to extract that. There we go. Why was I extracting the hearts again? Oh yeah, for that. I think I'm good on that. Ooh. Do I have a free space somewhere? Yes, I do. I just need to explore this part. Okay, how much more do I need? One more. Okay, not implant. Do that. Do that for extra measure. 20. Oh my god. Tropical Vatican. The former presidential palace is now the dwelling of the Messiah, where your family and your closest collaborators have been living since taking Isla Verde. On its facade, the balcony from which the colonial authorities enjoyed the Padres now offers an ever... Okay, whatever. I can't read today. Go to the balcony. Looking down from the balcony, I feel like a president has just won an election. Below my feet, the plaza hums with activity, with people of Santos united working toward a goal. Okay. Yeah, I was going to put that there so I can extract that. Oh, I could level up this. Get the last one for this. Surprise? Okay. When your sanity hangs by a thread. I don't know if we go to purgatory or hell during my chances. I just know that it's a horrible and demented place. 20 days for that. 13 days till extraction. Just cutting it super close here. There we go. Children of M officially defeated. The machine, as a mechanism movement, has been neutralized. About time. They've been haunting me since day one. Okay. The Ascension Committee. Need to make sure to I get the Ascension Committee here too. We managed to defeat our brigade, Santos, but May-Lud's children are too numerous to count. We can be sure that our paths will cross again and the machine itself hasn't finished you off first. May-Lud opened her eyes and managed to escape this hell. There is still hope for you. End of communication. What if everybody wanted to come back? Oh. Oh. Okay, bye. And let's upgrade this. Ooh. Skin. LSD and skin? No bonus, okay. I've been getting these pretty darn good right now, so... Give up the bottle. Water, man, is going to be trippy. My teenage son came home dizzy with red eyes. It smelled like tobacco and something else I didn't recognize. It was the water, Mom, he told me. Oh, my poor baby. Is that it? I just need to wait here? Till they're ready? Okay. I need more candles now. A candle guy. That you're done there. You know what? Why don't I have a guy to extract for TV so I could get more oleum and keep this thing running? No, I haven't. Can I change that? I can. We're gonna have everybody working on the candles, except for this one. It seems like I need a lot. Okay, not too bad. I got this. But I'm gonna need a lot for both of the other areas as well. And more of these. Actually, okay, let me upgrade this last one. I know I don't need it, but let me do it. Bad moon rising. I can assure you that the unconscious minds of some people are under certain astronomical circumstances. Come on, those are just parascientific delusions. I guess I said that right. Yeah, I could extract that. Anything I could extract here? What about down here? Just so I have enough room. Oh, shoot, I need more candles made. Yeah, I could do that now. I could ascend these guys. One-way ticket to heaven. We'll take off from the promised land, headed for the gates of paradise. So it is like a suicide cult situation. I thought so. I had a feeling. Shoot. To refine more. That's the problem with this refining business. It's just gonna keep going. So I need to refine everything I can that's not being used for the candles. No. Let's see what these guys want. I extract more candles. More of these. It's just like it's about staying ahead right now. And so far I'm doing. I have a lot of oleum. I could just wait till it all runs out. I didn't realize how much I had till just now. I also need some for this, so I'll do that. Wait, that gets us to Ascension a little faster. Yeah, we'll continue to extract that. Oh shoot, we do have one for Ascension, okay. There we go. Oh, need more candles. So we have one more space left here. The apocalypse, according to Santos. Rejoice, drink, and give thanks to the Messiah. Okay, back to candle making. Or extract. I think I might have enough. So I think I'm gonna move him over here. Extract one of these. Let's infiltrate that. Again, I have enough oleum to last me the entire rest of this campaign. Oh, 2 hearts. Okay. Let's stop some people. Oh yeah, last one. I just don't like seeing negative numbers, that's why I keep pumping. Neutralize those right before Ascension. Congratulations, I just completed the campaign. Let's see what the rest has to offer us. A final prayer. I've done everything you asked me to, Lord. After successfully taking part in the ceremony of Ascension, all of Santos' people have passed through the gates of paradise. Congratulations, Santos. I am breathless. I can't remember ending this intense and dramatic in all the years I've been at service to the machine. Consummate est. My work is done, and all has been consummated just for our celestial Father commanded. I've merely been an instrument in his hands. Now, don't be so modest. You've directed a fascinating final act. Led by the Messiah, the people of Santos have achieved their promised and long-awaited destiny. A real shame that in the end their kingdom was not of this world. Now let's see what God has in store for you as the epilogue to your story. Tell me, Santos, after all that happened, aren't you concerned about your own destiny? Concerned? I've known my fate since long before I met you. I have drunk the juice with the rest of my flock with pleasure, and I know that God has reserved a send-off for me worthy of a Messiah. I don't know what to think. What normally happens at this point is the masters of the machine beg and plead for their lives. But you're telling me that you already knew how this was going to end for you. Even so, you decided to go forward with your wish. Of course, it's all part of the divine plan. What do you think the rebels will do when they return and see that their family members and friends have left for paradise? I already told you, Zoe and her people are my Judas, and they will also be my cross. No, Santos, I suddenly have the irritating certainty that you've been 2 steps ahead of me this whole time. Enough talking. Now let's allow God to welcome to heaven the Redeemer, the Savior, the Anointed One. And may my sacrifice be the closing of the most beautiful story of love and faith humanity has ever known. Crazier than I could have imagined, Santos. But you know that nothing makes me happier than granting your wishes. So go ahead, let me see the end of your story.
A child of abandonment, fanaticism, and guilt, little Santos's future couldn't have been bleaker. What destiny could have awaited someone with no roots, no past, and not even a last name? But when you're nobody and have nothing to lose, the only limits are those set by heaven. So, Santos ended up leading all his people there, dragging them down a dark path from which there was no turning back. Today, at last, the Messiah's journey is over, and Santos may not be going to rest in peace in paradise, according to his plan after all. But, on the other hand, he'll be stuck in the purgatory of our machine for so long that he'll have more than enough time to make amends for each and every one of his sins. Isn't that right, Agent Santos?
Yes, Master.
And as for you, traveler, I hope you've enjoyed all our stories. The sad and lonely Jen, the trembling and broken Jimmy, the mystical and demented Santos. You can't deny that we've had a high time together. And who knows, maybe you've learned something useful in all this. And if that isn't the case, remember that these old gears are waiting for a new master. Would you like to be the next one? Well, you know what you have to do. Close your eyes, concentrate, and make a wish. We'll know how to find you. Until next time.
Thank you guys for watching. I have been Xander Dream. You've been watching some Night Watch with Xander. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like or comment down below. And if you want to see more like this, please press that subscribe button. Till next time, folks, remember, keep watching and have a good night.